Please take a second to look over this disclaimer before proceeding to the rest of this video. I really need to get some plugs out of the way. So first, if you find this content useful and helpful, don't forget to smash that like button. It helps others find our content here on YouTube. On here, we share content like this video where we show you how to do proper due diligence and find out about potential crypto scams and explain how they work so that you can hold on to more of your crypto. But also, we share content like this, a timely technical analysis video that helped me to avoid and can help you to avoid as well potential drawdowns inside of the crypto market, as well as securing the bag for some fast profits, as I was able to do even as the market was falling, using our fearmonger indicator, which we share absolutely free over here on our site, Amassers.com. Guys, as I'm recording this, it's June the 7th, and you can see that right here, June 7th, 2022. I'm including this because this is a very different day. Okay, we're looking at the same app. First thing I want to do is I want to point something out to you guys. Go over here on our homepage, Amassers.com. You'll note that we're at 13.508. We got two bears now, and this is actually fear is going up. I haven't looked at a chart yet, but I can instantly see that on today fear is going up. Another way I know that is I can go over here and look at the daily data. Here's the low, excuse me, 8.06. Remember, fear is low, time to go. Fear is high, maybe time to buy. Okay, 13.941 and 13.508. But remember the context we're using here. This is just the day. Now, let's go over here and look at our trade ideas. Again, here's the time. You can see when we were last updated, and you can see we've got two of our 6 hourglasses letting us know that there's still plenty of time left on this day. But everything on here, look how it's the polar opposite of the other day I'm going to include in this video. Everything's a sell. So what do you do here? Okay, there are some things you can do. You can look for whatever's got the highest score, and also this is the most risky thing to do. The easiest thing for you to do, I want to say, is don't participate. The market's going down, fear is up. Wait for another better day when you see some buying opportunities. Okay? Now, you can look to also try and do your counter trend trade. I don't advise this because if the trend really is down, the trend's going to most likely stay down. So you can get in and out, but you're going to have to be way more nimble. If I were to do this, this is what I do. I look for whatever's got the highest score for selling, and also what's got a cautionary note on here. That's yellow. Okay, right now that's Bitcoin, and let me show you it on a chart. Here we are on a chart. You see, these are 4-hour candles, and we just plummeted down. Is this it? Is this the end? I don't know. No one knows. We're not trying to predict. So hey, if I had to, I'd go over here, look at my chart. We're by a support line that I drawn, 29.5. I'm gonna remember that number right there, and I'm gonna go over here to my deviations, and I'm gonna say, hey, where's 29.5? So just above a negative 1.5 deviation. There's a little bit of a chance, almost no chance, of us getting down here to 28,842 on today, because these deviation levels, what's the subject here? Just today. That doesn't mean we can't keep going tomorrow. So maybe I'd pinch a little here, only on whatever's got the highest score, and only if I can look at a chart and notice that we're near an area where we've seen some support before. That's an idea, but again, easier thing to do, sit this one out. Okay, I'm back with a quick update. This is still the same day. It's on June the 7th, 2022, and I'm still looking at Bitcoin here. Earlier in the video, Bitcoin was around the top, but it had caution signs on it. Okay, so it was yellow. Now we're getting later. We're getting later in the day, so you can see that with our quoted time here, and you can see we're starting to get six. There's 6 hourglasses full, so we're in the last. We have to be somewhere in the last 4 hours of the day. Bitcoin is no longer the top. Now it's second from the top. But here's what I'm getting at. Earlier, one of the options that I was looking at as a trade idea was because Bitcoin was at the top and because the chart looked good to me at that support line. Maybe I could have went long there. Maybe I could have went long there. Okay. Now I realized that what I'm going to show you is it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around. But let's look at the chart now. Here's where I was in the video, somewhere in here, and then we got that pop. And again, at this point, I don't know if there's going to be a pop. This is why what I suggested is the easiest thing to do is to sit it out, because when you get the pop, okay, this time the pop worked. The pop's working amazing. Okay, and obviously the market's pumping back up. These are 4 hour candles, so that's like 9+ hours ago, 12+ hours ago, let's say. There's no way you can know. What I'm getting at is, in your trading, a majority of your trading, you want to be with the trend. Okay, and this is still, well, now we're almost back to break even, really. Even from here, it dumped, and we're almost back there to where we started that dump at. But it's always better long term to trade with the trend. If you're going to take a play like this, which I talked about as an option because I know people are going to do it anyway, I, I just manage my risk when I'm doing counter trend. Like, let's say if I got $100 in crypto risk capital, and I just got the itch and I want to do a counter trend, that maybe I'm only going to do like 30 of the 100 that I got in my bag for that. You see what I'm saying? This little tweak is what's going to help you to stay in the game, and help you to minimize losses. When stuff like this works, it's going to piss you the fuck off, okay? But when it doesn't, it's going to make you understand that's how you stay in the game longer. That's all I got, guys. I just was, again, showing a tool over here, showing how to read it. Notice how the numbers have came down. See, now this is less of a prospect for shorting. That's what this means. Now Bitcoin is less of a prospect for shorting, but it's still cautionary. Okay, not much on here, so the market's recovering. These are little things you can glean. How much time is left in the day? Right here, you got theta. with these hourglasses. That's all, guys. Don't want to make the video too long. Just trying to show a real live example. Not, okay, I put one half of this and then I put the other half. This is 12 hours later. See you guys on the next video.